has to be some sensible solution to this tawdry mess.
I mean, I put it like this, we all hit, leave the trap alone, just be done.
Yes. Women come and go, but you'll always have the Springer posse. Wednesday, Jerry goes one-on-one with Klan members. He'll try to work past the bigotry and examine where their hatred comes from. Apparently, it's mail order. Time now to check in with Andy Richter's unstable sister, Stacey. As Soup fans know, Stacey has a big crush on Conan O'Brien. Why, the little vixen obsesses over him like a stalker twice her age. Oh, God bless her. They grow up so fast. Last week, in an effort to make Conan jealous, Stacey appeared in the audience with her new boyfriend, Kyle.
Conan, every time I think the fire has gone out in my heart, your loving words once again rake the embers.
Okay, well, listen, please don't get the wrong idea, Stacey. I like you very much, but I'm glad that you're with Kyle now.
You are?
Well, sure.
You're not, like, jealous or anything?
Well, I like you very much, but I'm glad that you found someone, you know, your own age.
Oh. Yeah, I see. Thanks, Conan. Those, words of wisdom will certainly ease the sting of your betrayal.
Stacey, just please don't get upset, okay?
Stacey, it's okay. You shut your hole, big brother! Unless you want a size 4 foot on the upside of your sidekick ass!
Later, Stacey threatened to pummel Conan like hailstone on a Honda. Oh, the kids today with their alliteration, I tell you. Wednesday on Late Night, Conan makes time with actress Jill Hennessy. She was most recently seen by a handful of moviegoers in the Kinnear comedy A Smile Like Yours. She's currently appearing in the Keenan Ivory Wayans film Most Wanted. When Kim met Will, she wasn't looking for anything but a good time. But after a tumble in the hay, she realized that he was quite a special guy. In fact, she fell madly in love with him. Before she knew it, she was pregnant with his baby. And that's when things went bad. She suspected him of cheating on her, and they separated. But now she wants him back and isn't afraid to beg him on the Sally Show.
Okay, what do you want to say to him?
William, you know, when we met, neither one of us were looking for a relationship, okay? It just happened, and I fell in love with you instantly. And I've told you this, you know this. I remember the first night you told me you loved me, it took my breath completely away. I mean, I couldn't even breathe. You remember that. And over the last 16 months that we've been apart, you know that I have just... I miss you so much, and I want you in my life so bad. What we had was good. It was good, and you know that.
Oh, wasn't that good?
You have told me that it was good.
Well, Sally, it was... No. I'm not trying to slam. All right.
I can't even believe you would do that to me, William. I treated you like a king. I've done everything for you. Everything. I love you. I thought that was important to you, to be loved.
Yeah, but not possessed. I'm not a possession.
Will said there would be no chance that she'd get him back. Later, a therapist came out and told Kim to learn how to live by herself. So, yeah, not looking too good there. Wednesday, Sally meets family members who are afraid their loved one is involved with a dangerous man. Guests include my girlfriend's mom and the in-laws of the entire crew. Coming up later on this overcooked edition of The Soup, a football legend paints his toenails and the nation mourns. Plus, through the magic of television, Keenan Ivory Wayans will interview himself. But first, 2 shocking celebrity revelations for the price of 1.
I wear underwear. You wear underwear. There's your quirky habit.
Really? I don't.
She doesn't. No.
No.
I love that. No, yeah.
From the network that covers entertainment 24 hours a day comes a 1-hour news show bringing you the most comprehensive entertainment news every day. It's the entertainment news you want to watch when you can watch it. Every weeknight live at 6. Get the latest breaking stories from Hollywood and around the world, plus exclusive interviews with your favorite stars. E delivers 1 hour of the best entertainment news on television. It's all the coverage you want, and now it's on when you can watch it. E! News Daily, every weeknight at 6 Eastern and Pacific, only on E!
Let yourself feel how you want to feel. 1-800-97-JENNY. We're right here by your side and we're for real. 1-800-97-JENNY.
Hurry, this is your last week to lose all the weight you want for just $19, plus the cost of food. Call 1-800-97-JENNY today.
You won't just lose, you'll win. 1-800-97-JENNY. 1-800-97-JENNY.
The newest attorney at the world's most powerful law firm.
John Milk. Kevin Lomax.
Has never lost a case.
I'm just warming my hands on your talent.
But he's about to lose his soul.
It's my time now.
I don't like it here, Kevin.
Evil has its winning ways.
What are you?
I have so many names.
Keanu Reeves, Al Pacino. The Devil's Advocate, rated R. Starts Friday, October 17th at a theater near you.
After 12 rehearsals, 20 dance routines, and 10 pairs of high heels a night, I want to relax and wear things that make me look and feel beautiful, like silk.
The Irresistible Collection, new from Silk Reflections.
I've always worn hosiery, and it's always been Hanes.
Lucky ducks, we're having so much fun. Lucky ducks, trying to find the right one. Lucky ducks, we're so lucky we found you. When you play, you get a colored ducky. You're lucky. Then you find another and hope that you get lucky.
Lucky Ducks is the game full of ducky sounds preschoolers love.
Lucky ducks, we're so lucky we found you.
Lucky Ducks, the ducky first game from Milton Bradley.
You know, if we gave a damn, this would be one funny show. Welcome back to Talk Soup. No doubt about it, Tori Spelling has taken her licks from the critics. However, slowly but surely, she's carving out a niche for herself as a respectable young thespian. She recently got rave reviews for her work in the indie flick The House of Yes. And I, for one, applaud her delightful interviews on The Tonight Show. Here she is cutting it up with Jay and funny man Rob Schneider.
Do you have any quirky habits, or?
Yeah, well, I suppose I do. Yeah, I think everybody does.
Yeah?
I have a lot of
Fine.
quirky habits, but we can go into that after the show.
I have quirky habits.
You know what? I don't like hot liquids.
I have quirky habits. I don't know if you can relate to it, but
I don't like hot liquids. I
wear...
don't like coffee. I don't like tea. I like to have ice
Really?
and things.
I have a quirky
Did you
habit.
have a bad experience?
What is your? What is your quirk?
I wear underwear. That's
You
a
wear
quirky
underwear.
habit.
That's your quirky habit.
Really? I don't.
She doesn't. No.
No?
No.
I love that.
No, yeah. You know something? I wish more women would adopt those habits. So you're not wearing any underwear at all now?
Nope. There you go.
Now, is there some sort of reason?
The last time Tori was on The Tonight Show, Jay had no idea she wasn't wearing underwear. He picked her up over his shoulders and gave the audience a peek at Tori's privates.
Oh.
Wow. Yeah. That was the show that broke the still frame on the remote.
Oh.
Wednesday on The Tonight Show, Jay plumbs the depths of actress Jennifer Jason Leigh. She has a new film coming out called Washington Square with Albert Finney. Here she doesn't wear panties and bloomers, but no panties. Last Friday, the Keenan Ivory Wayans action flick Most Wanted hit the theaters. And isn't it convenient that Mr. Wayans has his very own talk show to plug the movie? I think yes. Up next, Keenan interviews himself and shows us a side of the funny man we never knew existed. Enjoy.
Talking about love. Now, I gotta ask this question because the ladies want to know. Do you fancy yourself a love maker? I mean, I do love making love, and, you know, I don't want to brag, but I think of myself as a good lover. That's not what I hear. I got a clip for you in action.
I'm sorry. I just got a little too excited. If you give me an hour, I'll be ready to go. I'll be a tiger in an hour. Really, it's never happened to me before. I mean, I know I said that last night. But, you know, I was stressed and, you know, work is really hard. And,
2-minute wonder, huh? To everybody, man.
Oh, not me, pal. Never. I am 3 for 3.
Really?
What do you... 2 for 2. I got 2.5 for 3. Almost. Wednesday, Keenan gets chummy with former Roseanne bedmate Tom Arnold. He'll be on to promote his new WB sitcom, The Tom Show. Catherine was at home one night with her mom and dad when her world was turned upside down. A few years back, she watched in horror as a professional hitman broke into the house and shot her parents. In this Montel highlight, Catherine recounts that traumatic episode.
Tell us what happened.
The doorbell rang, and my dad went to answer the door, and this guy was talking in real hushed tones, and before I knew it, he had forced his way through the door, and my dad was struggling with him to push him out of our house, and I didn't know who he was. My mom didn't know, and we realized there's this altercation going on, and so we both ran to the front door and were yelling, "What do you want? What do you want?" We thought he was there to rob us or something. My mom just screaming, you know, "Take whatever you want, you know, just get out of our house." And he overpowered my father and knocked him down on the bricks, had a gun, shot him, and then took the butt of the gun and bashed his head in numerous times. And
Then he turned on your mother.
then he turned on my mother and went after her, and they had a big struggle, and the next thing I knew, he fired a gun and shot her, and, you know, I saw blood coming from her head, and she was down cold on the bricks. And so I thought, my God, you know, both my parents are dead.
While Catherine's father was killed, her mother survived. The hitman was hired by a person who was in the government's witness protection program. Montel reported that 1 in 4 people in the witness protection program commits a crime while in hiding. Wednesday on Montel, guests will ask their friends and family to finally return the stuff they borrowed. Tune in as a cranky old man finally gets that push mower he lent his neighbor in the summer of '56. That's a while. That's too long. Still to come on Talk Soup, Terry Bradshaw shows off his feminine side. Would you believe the football legend has his toes polished? Oh, say it ain't so, Joe. And straight ahead, enjoy the tasty serving of Eggs Dangerfield. It's an omelet that doesn't get any respect, and it's coming up next.
Here's what's new at E! Online. This week, click on American music prophet Bob Dylan's 41st Dream. In Q&A, controversial director Oliver Stone sounds off and discusses his latest film, U-Turn. And don't miss award-winning X-Man David Duchovny's live chat on October 16th.
So check out E! Online for up-to-the-second entertainment news, gossip, previews, and reviews. And now you can log on to MovieFinder.com, your complete connection to the world of movies. Plus find out everything that's happening only on E! E! Online, entertainment's homepage.
Now at Sears Portrait Studio, save over 50%. Get all these portraits for our new low price of only $7.95. Only $7.95. Save over 50%. Now at Sears. Hurry in.
Scrubbing down all day really dries out my skin. Good thing I use Carrie. Carrie does more than just moisturize. It actually helps heal. Carrie Silky Smooth is fast absorbing, never greasy. Carrie, trusted therapy for dry skin.
Recently, Glamour magazine readers named Nice and Easy by Clairol the most foolproof hair color. All this flattery is enough to make someone go red, or brunette, or blonde. For beautiful, natural-looking color, it's nice and easy to be natural by Clairol.
Time magazine proclaims 7 years in Tibet has it all. 4 stars, touching. Brad Pitt gives an Oscar-caliber performance. 7 years in Tibet, rated PG-13. Now playing in theaters everywhere.
E's True Hollywood Story presents the premiere of Gilda Radner, followed by Karen Carpenter. This Sunday beginning at 6, only on E!
The human body.
First there was
Prism, a movie channel and a sports channel. It's been great, but now things just got better.
Let me show you something.
Now there's Stars, a channel just for movies.
Be prepared to reap the whirlwind, gentlemen.
And a channel just for sports on regular cable.
Woo! Might make your head blow off.
To continue to get great movies, all you've got to do is call your cable operator and say,
I want to see Stars.
Inspired, eye-opening, unexpected. Sunday nights on Bravo. Now the 3 most original hours on television are back-to-back. Expose at 7, The South Bank Show at 8, and Inside the Actors Studio, now at 9. Bravo's original series. Creativity without hype. Glamour stripped of the myth. Television that frankly lives up to its potential. Sunday night original.
Won't you send us a question or comment at TalkSoup E, P.O. Box 48997. Stunt 2 from Mario Bonzini, Los Angeles, California, Niner Double Autore. A beautiful young woman marries a rich older comedian and proceeds to serve him a diet comprised of nothing but artery-clogging eggs. Sound like a plot to the latest murder she wrote? Well, guess again. It's actually a page from the life of funny man Rodney Dangerfield. In this Crook and Chase highlight, Rodney's wife, Joan, will demonstrate how she sweetens up scrambled eggs with fragrant rose petals.
When do you put the roses in? Right now?
Okay, you can put a few in now, and then we'll adorn the dish later. A couple more.
A couple more than that?
There you go. That's good.
Like that?
That's good.
Now, are you serious?
Are they going to stay together, or are they going to fall apart in there? What happens to them?
Well, you eat them. You'll see.
You'll eat them.
Okay, and go ahead. Go into the butter.
They sort of look like bacon. They fool you.
Well, and I will tell you, it really does smell like roses.
Yes.
And just scramble it up.
Scramble it up. And the roses are also good in sweet dishes, you know, in cookies and ice creams and rose petal pancakes. You know, you can use them.
Rodney, is this dish made often at your house? You like this? Okay.
Rodney, I have...
It's a very good dish.
Yeah, okay. Thanks, Rodney.
Okay, I've got to ask the question.
Sometimes we add stems to it.
But the question is, Rodney, if Charlie eats the rose petal scrambled eggs, will his bathroom time smell sweeter?
Hey, you know, Rodney's a great guy. I still remember his kind words when I asked him to appear on our show.
Hey, you're going to come on Talk Soup, are you not? We're going to get you on the show, aren't we?
Yes. Foul-mouthed man. Wednesday, Crook and Chase check out the latest spa treatments. Tune in as Lorianne luxuriates in a hot mineral bath, and Charlie gets his back hairs waxed. It's about time, mister. Phone sex addicts have a hard time going cold turkey. For one, it's impossible to avoid using the telephone. And there's always the temptation to let your dirty little digits stray to the 900 prefix. Courtney knows what I'm talking about. This 24-year-old Loveline caller has been dealing with her addiction for years. Here she is telling Adam and Dr. Drew all the unseemly details.
About 3.5 years ago, just kind of out of curiosity, I began calling phone sex lines, and then it grew from curiosity to habit. I was spending 11 to 12 hours a day and thousands of dollars.
Wow.
And the more I talked, the more my real personality and the phone personality blurred, and the money became a problem, and the fantasies on the line became real dark and very violent. And when I was virtually out of money and totally confused, I finally sought therapy and got into a 12-step organization. I did really, really well. And
You get involved with SA, something like that?
SLAA, yeah.
SLAA. Sex and Love Addicts Anonymous?
Uh-huh. And currently I'm engaged, and my fiancé knows all about my past, and he's really, really encouraging. But for some reason, in the last 5 to 6 months, I find myself calling the lines again, and I'm having slips and relapses.
Are you talking to guys or girls?
Yeah,
both. Good God, how do you spend 11 hours on a phone sex line?
You know, after the first 8 hours, it's pretty easy.
Wednesday on Loveline, eavesdrop on phone calls from perplexed Gen Xers. They'll be talking about everything from sex to really hot sex.
It is.
What do Suddenly Susan, Murphy Brown, ER, and Friends have in common? You don't know? Well, I'll tell you. They're all shot on the same Warner Brothers studio lot, and that gives the actors from one show a chance to mingle with the actors from the other shows. In this highlight, Suddenly Susan star Kathy Griffin tells RuPaul all about it.
A lot of shows shoot over there. Murphy Brown does.
Friends, ER.
Friends, the Friends are there,
yeah,
right?
All the Friends.
Yeah, the Friends.
We're Friends adjacent. So
you're Friends adjacent?
Yeah, our stage is near the Friends, but the Friends don't talk to us.
They don't speak to you because they're making $1 million an episode. Yeah.
Okay. And now that Matt Perry has been through so much.
Yes.
Oh. Anyway,
Oh, grow up.
So yeah, I don't really see the Friends, but I see their cars, which is exciting.
Oh, great.
Yeah, I look at the Friends cars, I give them a little shout out, little wave, a little nod, and then I move along, because you cannot hang out the Friends set or they think you're stalking.
Oh, really?
So I have to keep it moving to the commissary.
Yeah.
Other shockers from must-see TV land, the people on ER aren't really doctors, and nobody gets naked on The Naked Truth. Man, what the hell is going on over there at the Peacock Network, huh? Good. Coming up after the break, it's our soup of the day. In just a moment, Terry Bradshaw takes some pointers from his old pal, Marv Alper.
She was one of the original cast members of Saturday Night Live.
She had wanted to be an actress and hear the applause.
Who touched our hearts with her unique talent and comic genius.
The winner is Gilda Radner.
But Gilda Radner's comic success couldn't prevent the tragic timing of a terrible illness.
She said, I have cancer.
Which would rob the world of a special friend.
She even took the time to say goodbye to me.
Gilda Radner, Sunday at 8 Eastern and Pacific on the E! True Hollywood Story.
Pepperidge Farm Sausalito. Mountainous, melt-in-your-mouth chunks of the finest chocolate. Baked up big with mounds of munchable macadamias. Craving chocolate chips? Reach for chocolate chunks. Ticket, please. Sausalito, one of the chocolate chunk classic cookies from Pepperidge Farm. Satisfaction is just one bite away.
Sausalito.
For your big kid. Pull-ups training pants now have Minnie Mouse on them, just like big kid underwear. Kids will want to wear them.
Mommy, wow! I'm a big kid now.
What's got the entertainment world buzzing?
Who's hot? Who's not? Excuse me, but I have some really big news from 1-800-COLLECT. Now 1-800-COLLECT is 10 cents a minute every evening and all weekend long. Regular collect call, $5.49. 1-800-COLLECT, $2.59. That's pretty amazing. That's 1-800-COLLECT.
Hello there. I'd like to welcome you to Psychic Talk USA.
Do you have a daughter who's a teenager?
Yeah.
You're a single mom?
Yes.
It's a lot for you to handle, but you've done a wonderful job so far. You've done a lot better without him than you would with him.
Everyone who calls will be able to try a free reading from 5 different psychics. That's right, 5 different expert psychics, and it's free today.
What you're feeling towards your husband right now, you need to kind of let it go.
Yeah.
Because it's not all his fault.
We just got into a fight just now.
The issue was small, too.
Yeah, it was something, I had said something that I didn't mean what I had said. I'm over at a friend's house, and she had just called like 10 minutes ago, and she goes, you need to call these people. They'll make you feel better.
Wow, are these women making sense to you?
Yeah.
Call in now. Everyone will get to try out 5 amazing psychics for free. It's on us, so don't miss it. Dial right now.
Call 1-800-465-7913.
Hi, I'm Michael Rappaport, and if it's happening in entertainment, it's happening on E!
One final bit of nonsense, and then you can go on with your miserable life. While he was quarterbacking for the Pittsburgh Steelers, Terry Bradshaw suffered numerous injuries with nary a complaint. These days, the home team host might get miffed if he breaks a toenail, especially after he's got them all polished up pretty. It's Strange as it sounds, Mr. Bradshaw goes in for that kind of thing. Dennis Rodman is going to be so jealous.
You should never forget how insane you look right now. Insane. The man has green photos.
Let me tell you what, the problem here...
Wait.
The problem is, I'm really liking this.
Okay, wait. You know what? And I'm going to show them just how much you like it. I got a little surprise for you.
What you got?
Check this out.
That is cold-blooded.
Oh, you like that color? See, he was really getting into it. He was really getting into it.
I will
For mocking the Lord and painting his toes with the bitter water, Terry was turned into a leper and forced to sleep outside of the tents in the land of Canaan. Yea, and amen. Wednesday on the home team, Cynthia Garrett will be back to recommend books that kids will love. Reading is fundamental, you know.
Rip!
Yes, Riff. Tomorrow on The Soup, prostitutes suffer another unfair stereotype.
All you whores are like, you sleep with everybody, you don't...
Well, that's kind of harsh. That about puts a finishing touch on this edition of Talk Soup. I'd like to thank Mario Joyner and French Stewart for doing such a great job filling in for me while I was in Wisconsin. Until next time, I'm John Henson reminding you to floss between meals and eat between flossings. So long, faithful viewers.